Hey YouTube people, I am back. Third video. I have incredible news to share with you all today. This is a serious video. This is a life-changing, this is a miraculous thing that has happened to me today. And I want to share with all of you today on the video, okay? I don't even know where to start. I've been crying all morning. Today's been a miraculously amazing day. Tears of joy have been coming over me today. And for all of you that, might not believe in God and you don't have faith, I'm sorry that you don't believe. And I'm sorry that you think it's a joke and that you think that, we're just humans roaming the earth by ourselves. I mean, I'm sorry. If you believe that, that's fine. All right? I don't judge you in any way. That's fine. But I'm here today to share with you guys a miraculous, life-changing thing that has happened to me today. And this is involving my eye condition, which is Stargardt's disease. So this video is absolutely about it. And anybody who has this, please tune in and listen. Please don't, half-ass listen to this video, because this is huge. I got so much to tell you, I don't even know where to start. Alright, so, first and foremost, I had a near-death experience. Let me tell you a little bit about myself, for all you that think I'm nuts. You think I'm crazy. I had a near-death experience, okay? I had a cyst in my ovaries. It hit a vein. I was bleeding internally. I almost died, okay? So I passed out twice. And the second time I passed out, there was a voice that came over me that said, "Do you want to go or do you want to stay?" And it was a male voice. And it was clear as day in my head or wherever I was. I was somewhere else. I don't know where I was, but, that's what happened. So, needless to say, I realized I was making the wrong decision because I had hesitated thinking about going to heaven. I had gone through a lot. I was only 15. I had gone through a lot in my life prior. I had a very abusive mother. She was addicted to alcohol, drugs, things like that. I went through a lot at a young age, So I was hesitating, to go. But anyways, I said no. And, I came back, and I was there in my body again. And from that day on, my life changed, okay? Okay, so that's just a little background on me, okay? My life changed from that day on, okay? And I became more attuned to the spirit world. I have some psychic abilities. I have premonitions. I have gut intuitions about things. I do card readings, too, on the side. I'm a certified card reader as well. No, I'm not a witch. I don't believe in that stuff. I only believe in God and the angels and, positive things. Anyways, everything happens for a reason, so, getting back now that you know a little background about me. Also, I do cut hair. I'm a barber. I've been cutting hair for 7 years. I do the straight edge and things like that. I'm able to do all these things with my eye condition through God's blessings. I'm able to achieve, and I'm extremely creative, and I grew up as an artist, and very passionate about what I do. And I'm very confident in what I do. So now getting back to where I am now in my life, just recently lost my license because of the Stargardt's disease that I have. It was a huge blow, it sucked, hands down. It shocked me. No, it didn't shock me. I mean, I knew it was coming, but it roughed up my heart a little bit. It kind of took me down. But you know what? I made a decision. I said, you know what? I'm going to conquer this. I'm not going to let this overrule me. I'm not going to let this ruin me. I'm going to do whatever I got to do to overcome this. And I encourage all of you that might feel like, your life sucks and like, it's not going to get any better. No, you know what? Let's just take a moment, okay? Let's just say, why don't we set a new goal today? Instead of being negative, let's try to be positive. Instead of talking negative or hanging out with negative people, let's talk positive, hang out with positive people. Let's try to make a difference here in our lives, in others' lives, make some changes if you can. And I've been able to elevate myself spiritually, mentally, physically, You know, I go to the gym constantly. You know, I'd be more than happy to knock anybody out if I have to. I got no problem with that. And, you know, I just got this power and the strength in me because I've been able to harness all of this bad that's happened, and I'm using this to my advantage, and I'm using it to conquer, okay? And I want you guys to do the same thing. I encourage you guys, okay? You know, whenever you're feeling down, don't just give in. You know, call up your friend, call up your mom, call up somebody that you know is going to help you, not going to bring you down, you know? Maybe write in a journal. Like, you know, writing really helps me too. Listening to music. Try not to listen to depressing stuff. That doesn't help, obviously. Try to think happy thoughts. Imagine yourself in a beautiful island, you know, that you love. That's what I do. I literally project myself there, and I'm able to make myself feel better. So getting back now to the eye condition, I just wanted to help you guys out a little bit that might be struggling. But so a miraculous thing happened to me today, and I want to share it with you guys. You know, so for the last 5 years, okay, I've been seeing high-end doctors that are from Mass Eye and Ear in Boston. I've been seeing high-end people, and every single one of them have all told me the same thing. Gail, my name's Gail, you have an eye condition that's, you know, slowly getting worse. Your eyesight is 20/150, which in the state of Massachusetts, being legally blind is 20/200. So I have 20/150. I'm screwed, you know. I'm pretty much down the road to crappiness and more crap. So I'm like, oh wow, that's great, you know. Like, I don't know shit about shit. Like, I'm gonna believe these doctors, right? So over the course of time, I started getting pissed off because one of my doctors ended up in jail. Okay, this is a high-end guy. Don't forget this, from Mass Eye and Ear. He ended up going to jail because he didn't pay his taxes. That was an eye-opener to me. I said, you know what? Why am I so reliable on these people? Why do I put all of my heart into them? It's nice to do that, but it's another thing if you rely on these people. You know what? I said, you know what? I'm not relying anymore. I'm going to rely on me, myself. You, yourself. Who cares and who's going to take care of you? You. Who's going to be there when you're down? You. Who's going to help you pull yourself up? You. You can't rely on anybody else. You're the person that's going to do it. And I realized that day that these doctors aren't going to change me or my life. I got to change my life. Okay? So getting closer to where we want to be now for this main subject is, don't ever let any doctor tell you, I don't care how much they know, I don't care where they come from, don't ever let them tell you, sorry, there's nothing we can do, your eyes are horrible. Don't take that. Don't take that, guys. I fought for what happened to me today, a miracle, okay? I fought for this. I went online, I researched until I couldn't stop researching. And I found so much. I found things that my doctors never talked about, including the bioptic lenses that are on my other video. So getting back now, I went to the doctor today. Okay, I went to a specialist, a contact specialist in Boston. I don't know, it's like a contact specialist center or something like that I went to. That's my cat, by the way. That's Jasmine. She's a good girl. Went to a contact specialist today, right? Now, last week I went to another specialist in Boston. And what did they tell me? Oh, your eyesight is 20/150. Sorry, blah, blah, blah. Okay? Now, I'm trying to get my license back, my driver's license. In order to get it back, my eyesight needs to be 20/100. So they're telling me, oh, you know, sorry, it's 20/150. You know, you're off by a few letters, not much we can do, sorry. But we can recommend you to a contact specialist, because I wear contact lenses. So I'm like, you know, whatever, you know, I'm starting to lose a little hope here. I've gone through a long battle with this. You know, it's been really hard. All you guys that haven't know how hard it is. So I said, you know, let me go. Where I got nothing else to lose. I went, and today they said to me, Gail, they did the test, and they looked and they said, your eyesight is better than what you've been telling us. And I'm like, what? What do you mean it's been better? She's like, it's not 20 over 150. Your eyesight is 20 over 70. Did you guys just hear what I just said? 20 over 70. They've been telling me for the last 5 years that my eyesight is 20 over 150. Are you serious? I just lost my mind today. I'm like, I thought they were wrong. I'm like, you guys don't even know what you're talking about. I'm like, what? And then the doctor comes in. And I talk to the doctor. I'm like, Doc. And he goes, your eyesight is 20 over 70. You don't have 20 over 150. What? You want to know why? I figured out why. And I'll share it with you right now. The reason why my eyesight is 20 over 70 is because when you guys go and you guys get your eye exam, right? You know how when you go and you look on that board and they're like, okay, read the letters. And you're like, all right, yeah, I can only see like 2 big letters and I can't see it. The reason why I got a better result today, guys, is because the monitor that's in front of me when you're reading off of that board, that monitor, is a state-of-the-art high-end monitor. Capiche? Understand? Comprende? Do you guys get that? State-of-the-art monitor. Changed my whole life today. A miracle happened today because I went to a place that had state-of-the-art monitors. Okay? I mean, like, does it get any better than that, guys? Like, I mean, come on. Like, so everyone who has been going and your doctor is telling you, sorry, you know, your eyesight sucks. What I want you to do is start researching places that are obviously high-end in your area. But I want you to call them up and I want you to say, do you have the highest rated monitors? Do you have 2015 monitors? Do you have the best technology monitors available? Because if they do, then your eyesight may change the way mine did, guys. I have been walking this earth thinking I have 20 over 150, but I have 20 over 70, and I have Stargardt's disease. Is that nothing but a miracle in itself? I don't know how I'm not crying. I think I cried too much. I cried for like 2 hours this morning, hands down. I just got back from celebrating with my father. I'm going to be getting my license back. Do you understand what this is, guys? This is a miracle. I've been praying day in and day out. My father prays. People that don't even know me pray. My friends and family pray. For all you that don't believe in prayer, try it. Try it, and I'll bet you $500 million that it's going to work. And if you got to wait 5 years, like I did, then you got to wait 5 years. It doesn't mean your prayer was not heard. Just remember that, guys, okay? I started losing hope. Yeah, I did. I was like, you know what? I'm screwed. Like, you know, I mean, but I didn't let go of God. I didn't let go of my faith. But I was disappointed, let's say. I was like, you know what? I've been suffering so long now, and I'm young, and enough is enough, you know what I mean? I hit a wall yesterday. I was down. I was really upset. Today, I'm floating on a cloud, guys. I feel like I have been lifted up into the heavens, and God touched my eyes and gave me sight back. That's the least I can say to you. So, if I helped anybody, I hope I helped somebody today. And I want you guys to push, and push. Keep researching. Don't listen to what everybody has to, listen to what they got to say, but don't just take it in account and just say, oh, that's it, I give up. No, just don't, guys. Don't give up, okay? I hope I helped you, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Please comment. Thank you for your comments. Thank you for your subscriptions and your thumbs up. I hope I can make a difference. Take care, guys.